much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Where's Drax to the Destroyer? Find out he's survived.
Never heard of him.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Can't we just send Niall
Lane
to
Rain
Lady
left.
H?
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
Find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as your demise.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Got a piece of that guy.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Where's Drax to the Destroyer? Find out he's survived.
Never heard of him.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's survived.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Jeez, how much money did she
Peter,
offer these guys?
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Bad Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Really pissing me off.
He's chewing us up, Quill. Lady Skullsuit has the worst flark in timing. Is she here? Mr. Goons, this time. That was a bad hit.
Taking heat.
Moron. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That hurt.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
My ship!
No, you don't. Right middle. Ooh, right up the exhaust port.
That Scutstain just shot us! If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you!
No. I am Glavi, warrior!
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Had to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill. If you you pick Creekwill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
How may we assist you? Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle frame. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it
Not
won't
today.
work. But look at this scut. It's hilarious. Nope.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
wanna
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? We should report what Raker is up to.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
we
We are
are
aware of the current threat, but
can
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right. As if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the world mine will be listed there.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Connecting.
to banking services.
I believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Encounter it.
In less than
3 cycles.
it has spread from the crew of a single
Star
star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9. Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mine is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
It'd be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The
The Resistance and its allies defeated
the Shatari, not us alone, and not
before
before
the Shatari had destroyed our home.
homeworld and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We
We
have
have already processed
472,800
65 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. If you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces draw
closer to this region of space, it is critical.
that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All
else is
else
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
we
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For reasons, the Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha!
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps.
Recognize
Recognize that you are displeased with our
decision
decision
to leave. However, your emotional
Emotional
state
state is not our primary concern.
concern.
We did not make this decision without considering
All available options. A complete
search
search.
of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to
to
stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who, Adam
Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still...